Hello, Times Crossword, the clock is ticking, let's go. Maryland port serving Indian food increasingly. I don't know any Maryland ports. Regular place of education, favouring maths principally. No. Warehouse holding party in formal dress. This is go down. A go down is a warehouse, and party is do in gown, which is formal dress. Law lord say recalled in good Parisian club. Well, good Parisian could be bon, French for good. No, not getting that. Dozenth couple requiring medical treatment. No. Single man sensitive about key household articles. Household articles could be something ending where. I wonder if this is ironware. Single could be I and man Ron. But what's sensitive? W-A-R-E. Yeah, it is ironware. And I'll say why. So I and Ron, as explained, sensitive is raw, about means reversed, and then key, E is a musical key. One down. Okay, I need more letters to get that. Regular place of education. No. Floral garland. Certain. Yeah, this is lay, a garland, and certain is sure to be withheld from leisure, which means rest. Measures of resistance are ohms in the service of the monarch on His Majesty's service. Regular place of education, surely with all these letters. Favouring, I was thinking that might be pro, but it's not. Maths principally, well, it's got to end form. Favouring is for, and maths principally is M. So regular, uniform, place of education is uni. Law lord, say could be e.g. recalled backwards in good Parisian. Wow, I'm just not getting this. Law lord. No. State requires means for constructing major road. Bible probing Eastern responsibilities over slavery. I wonder if this is servitude. Servitude does mean slavery. Bible, RV, revised version, probing Eastern responsibilities over. Eastern duties reversed, containing RV is servitude. Phew. State, already looked at that. Popular chap at cafe, finally. Serving porridge. Porridge could be a reference to prison. Popular could be in or hip. So, if you're serving porridge, you're inside, as in inside prison. Popular is in. Chap is Sid, just a man's name. At cafe, finally, the final letter of cafe is E. Unknown worker on horse, wanting in yellow pigment. Nope. domestically particularly expert on river, feeding hound regularly. Okay, so hound regularly is likely to be alternate letters in hound. H, U and D are the most likely. So this could begin H, and the reference to domestic suggests house something. Domestically particular expert on river. River could be ooze. Particular expert on river, feeding hound. So we're still missing U and a D. House proud. Phew, I was slightly worried about how this word was ending, but if you are domestically particular, you are house proud. Expert is pro on the river Ouse, feeding H-U-D, the regular letters in hound. Unknown worker on horse. No, not getting that. Hospital doctor contributing to revolution. Do we hear? Nope. Old nurse entertaining. Well, this has got to be she-been, I think. A-N or E-N? Let's try this to start with. Old nurse entertaining. Well, that could be S-E-N, state enrolled nurse. Entertaining cupbearer. Hebe is a cupbearer in Greek mythology, and a shebeen is an illicit drinking den. Given position in class, Greek reportedly helped. Graded. So if you're given a position in a class, you're graded. Greek is GR, the abbreviation, and reportedly helped. Well, aided, A-I-D-E-D, sounds like A-D-E-D, and the sounds like bit is indicated by reportedly. Late boss, a dull, uninspiring person. Don't know, a boss could be a stud. Hospital doctor, yeah, this is intern. And an intern is a hospital doctor. Contributing to revolution, well, a revolution is a turn, or can be a turn, and contributing to it could be intern, I-N-T-U-R-N, and do we hear indicates it's spelt differently to give us the answer. Now, surely, unknown worker on horse, wanting in, yeah, this is xanthin, a bit obscure. So unknown is X, as in a mathematical symbol for an unknown quantity. Worker is ant, on horse on H, wanting in, having IN, and then xanthin is a yellow pigment. Now X, that's a fantastic crossing letter. State requires means for constructing. Yeah, this is expressway. So state is express, means is way for constructing major road, and expressway is a major road. Now, can I get one down? Maryland Port, well, Baltimore, of course. Just not confident about my American cities or the states in which they're in. So, serving Indian food, well, Balti is Indian food, type of curry, increasingly more. And B, another useful crossing letter, which, well, I was going to say bourgeois, but that's too long. Well, bludgeon, yes, and I'll explain why. So, a law lord is a lud. Say recalled is e.g. backwards, in good Parisian in bon, and bludgeon means club. Great, glad I've got one across and one down. They were quite tricky to get. 10 minutes down. Morose fellow in old store initially, lacking scent. That is surely odourless, lacking scent. Morose is doer. Fellow, les. In old store initially, well, the initial letters of old store are O and S. Dozenth couple requiring medical treatment. Wow, just not seeing how this clue can possibly work. Drug, the Spanish boy found in German city area. Nope. Abhorrent circle in Liberal Party capturing last of seats. So last of seats could be the letter S, which suggests that the definition is abhorrent. Circle could be O. And now this looks like loathsome. So loathsome is abhorrent. Circle is O. In Liberal, Party is at home. Capturing last of seats, capturing S. Complete source of water for cattle outside house. House could be HO, the abbreviation. Complete. Source of water could be well. Don't know. Late boss, a dull, uninspiring person. No. Writer of new book about India. Nib. A nib is a writer. New book are the abbreviations N and B about India. I is, or India is I in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Nothing good about a hotel overlooking a city in India. Well, if nothing is good, everything is bad, probably all bad. About a hotel overlooking a... I sort of half feel I know what that is, but I'd like a few more crossing letters to be sure. It feels like something like Al-Harabab, but it's not that. Endlessly bring in pounds. This is Earl. To bring in is to earn, so endlessly means without its final letter. L is pounds, and an Earl is a titled person. So I think this begins all. So nothing good is all bad. About a hotel. No. Porter possibly, that suggests ale. Catches university man jostling. Ex-students must be alumni. So Porter is ale. Captures university, that's you. Man jostling, well, jostling is an anagram indicator for man, which gives MNA. Now, no more letters for 23 across. Must be deadhead, I think. Late is dead, boss is head, a dull, uninspiring person. A deadhead is such a person. Now, two clues. We've looked at both, and we're not going to get any more help. Complete. Source of water, and this O might be wrong. Let me get rid of this. Complete source of water for cattle outside house. So it probably means complete. Wow. Source of water is not well. Or it could be a source of water for cattle. Trough. Aha, that helps. So, trough, outside HO, is thorough, which means complete. Now, I must be able to get this. Nothing good, all bad about A. Must be A. Hotel. Hotel is H again in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Overlooking A, that gives us A again, and then city in India. Well, Allahabad must be a city in India, but I do confess that I've not heard of it before, although it sounds plausible. Drug. How are we doing for time? 15 minutes down. Drug. The Spanish, probably L. Boy. Found in German city area. Don't know. Girl going about sporting such a flower. Naval officer keeping gold in chest of drawers. No. PC turns up greeting Northern. Yeah, this is dolphin. So PC is plod being a slang term for a police officer or a police constable, which PC is indicating. Greeting is hi, Northern is N, and dolphin is a sea creature. Decline to cross current in front of building. This is facade. Decline is fade to cross or about current. AC is alternating current, as in electricity, and a facade is the front of a building. F, that's a good crossing tile. Girl going about sporting such a flower or flower. No. Naval officer keeping gold in chest of drawers. Yeah, this is Commodore. A Commodore is a naval officer. Gold is OR. And a commode is a chest of drawers. So, closing in the top right. So, dozenth, yes, duodecimal. Duodecimal means to do with the number 12, and dozenth means to do with the number 12, so that's the definition. Couple is duo, requiring medical treatment, or treatment is an anagram indicator for medical, which gives you decimal. In Thurso others, I should have looked at this a long time ago because it's the easiest type of clue if you see what's going on, a hidden clue. In Thurso others means inside those two words, there's a word meaning calm, and you can see the last two letters of Thurso begins or are SO, and then you have OTHE from others, and that gives you soothe. So 2 clues to go. Girl going about sporting such. This is fuchsia. So girl is Phi, short for Fiona. Going about sporting such, well, sporting is an anagram indicator for such, which gives you UCHS, and then is the letter A, and fuchsia is flower. So 1 clue to go. Drug. Yeah, this looks like belladonna. Belladonna is a drug. The Spanish is L. Boy is lad. Found in German city is Bonn. And then A is the abbreviation for area. So there we go. Every square filled. No gaps. Everything explained. Submit. Submit. Hope and pray. Yes, no errors. Fantastic. Well, what a puzzle. Absolutely beautiful, but quite tough and quite slow to get going. I felt I was saying, I don't know, to a lot of the earlier entries, and when that happens, you don't know whether you're suddenly going to get a break in and the puzzle will flow, or the puzzle is going to be a bit of a beast. And I think this puzzle was somewhere in the middle, because it did take me a while to break in, but having broken in, it was more of a steady progress than a rapid progress. But fortunately there was no major hold-ups, and I got there in the end in a time of just under 20 minutes. So I think this was quite a stiff challenge, but still slightly easier than your average times puzzle. So I think the snitch could be in the 70s or 80s. Anyway, absolutely super puzzle. I hope you enjoyed watching that solve. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.